How's it going, everybody? It's your boy, Yamsy Boy, and we're here for day, what, 9? I believe? No, day 8. Day 8 of my first ever Pokemon Nuzlocke, which is a hardcore Nuzlocke of vanilla Pokemon Platinum. I like how I forgot which stream this was, even though I literally just got through writing the stream title like 5 minutes ago. Clearly, I have the memory of a god. Wait, I slathered this with honey like almost a week ago. I don't know why it's not trocking a Pokemon, but okay. Anyway, we beat Cyrus and caught Giratina, so we didn't have to fight him. And so now, all that's standing between us and Victory Road, and then the Pokemon League, is Volkner, the 8th gym leader, who specializes in electric Pokemon. And I have a couple ideas of how to handle that. I guess I could deposit. Well, I was going to deposit Star Raptor, but that might actually be helpful in stalling out Signal Beam PP if I so need. I could swap it out for a Sacrifice Mon, but it's not that big a deal, I guess. Alright, to the gym! Where was it again? What's this? Market. What's the market sell? Hello? Thanks? What's that for? What even are these? I don't know what a seal is, so I'm just gonna leave. Where was the gem over here? Up here? Somewhere? We got houses. Do houses have items? No, this one doesn't. Just has a couple old people. Ribbons. Pretty sure those don't actually do anything. It's just like one of those random... oh, what's the term? Like collection aspects that I personally have never really paid that much attention to. It's just never been a thing that interests me all that much. Lighthouse. Don't even know why I'm going up here. Maybe there's stuff. Oh, I think that's Volkner. Toughest gym leader in Sinnoh. Unless you have a ground type. Is Gaydart OS dead? He is not. He's still alive and kicking, and believe it or not, he's going to be central to my plan to beat Volkner, of all people. Despite his 4 times weakness. My current plan is to kind of swap between Gastrodon and Dusclops. And use the swapping to drain it of its Charge Beam and Focus Blast PP, and then just set up Dragon Dances on his Raichu and sweep with Earthquake. In normal play, pressure's usually just really bad, but it's so helpful in Nuzlocke and stuff. Jasmine! Wide peepo. Wide peepo happy. Jasmine's so adorable. Oh, I don't actually have that emote enabled, if you're wondering. That's why it's not showing up. Is it a singular emote, or is it like a series of 2 or 3 emotes? Because it's a long emote. Oh, there it is. You're not Volkner. Get out of here. Alright, I'll have to look into adding that and removing one of my other ones. Oh. I did not see the second one. Alright, what's my experience looking like? Okay. So I had to gain less than 7,000 or 6,700 experience. The Raichu crits. Yeah, but the idea is to stall the Raichu out of Charge Beam PP before I start setting up with Gyarados. Because then all it would have to hit me with is like Signal Beam, which it resists. So I'm not too worried about that. You just kissed a slug. Alright, you do you, I guess. Dang it. Hey, stop, that's annoying. I'm pretty sure this thing can't actually threaten me, but it's still annoying. If he dies, you die. I will try not to have that happen. Because he's also pretty instrumental to my general idea of how to handle Cynthia. And even then, I think there's a hole in my plan in the form of Milotic. Milotic? Milotic? I don't know. I've never really known how to say that one. Everyone says Milotic. I've always said Milotic. It just might be too bulky for my plan. My plan is to like set up a light screen and use that to use that so I can set up on Spiritomb a bunch of set up a bunch of dragon dances. But I think Milotic, even at +6, would still tank an Earthquake and could probably kill. Because after all those setups, Gyarados would probably be like not super high HP. So if Milotic gets the kill, then there goes my answer to Garchomp. Bro, did you really just use an X-Speed on a Magneton? Okay. Sure. I guess if Gyarados does still die to Milotic, I might still be able to deal with Garchomp. It would just probably take a few more dead Pokemon to do so. Because Garchomp is ridiculous. Alright, I'm already gaining a lot of experience. Let's go with Houndoom for a bit. God, I can't wait to get the Dark Pulse TM and Nasty Plot for level 60. That's going to be super nice. Okay, bye. Can I avoid this? Definitely not Pikachu? Yes. Yes, I can, and I will. Alright. Oh. That one's a spinner too. Oh well. I'm surprised my Houndoom outspeeds a Raichu, to be honest. Houndoom's not really all that fast. It's like, what? Base 95 speed, I think? Maybe 90? I know it's not enough to outspeed a Garchomp. I did calculations last week, and was a little disappointed when I found that out. Because that would have been an amazing answer to Garchomp. I wouldn't be able to hit it super effective, but I could set up Nasty Plots all day on Spiritomb, and it couldn't do anything to me. So unless I find a way to... okay. Unless I find a way to address that, you know, speed problem, it's not going to work. Because a +6 Dark Pulse is going to hurt no matter who you are. It may not kill, but it'll definitely get it low enough to, say, knock it out with Jolteon or something. With a Specs Shadow Ball. And then she full restores and I lose part of my soul. Ow! Thankfully I 2-hit KO. And then, for some whatever reason, I get a Gen 1 miss in Gen 4 and die. And then die inside. Okay. I don't trust Houndoom to survive this, so... I think I'll go Jolteon and just Shadow Ball it. Or maybe I don't do that. Okay. At the very least, This is going to bait out a Thunderbolt or some electric move, so I can go Gastrodon without a care. Or I could go back to Jolteon, I guess. They're both immune. Ah! Get fucked. Slower Digger wins! Goodbye. Stupid static. Do I have a Paralyze Heal? I do. This is unavoidable. Nice one shot. Luxio must have really bad special defense. I mean, I know it's a stab flamethrower and all, but still, Electabuzz only took like 60% damage from one. I imagine I shouldn't be walking through the electric current. That seems like a bad idea. Oh. Well, okay then. Never mind. Do I have to go down this way? Nah, whatever. I actually have to be careful with this. I wasn't aware last time, but I was actually dead to crit. I was just lucky that he didn't get one. Oh no, not quick attack. What will I do? Okay, that's not as good a matchup for me. I mean, it resists Shadow Ball, but I also don't really think it can do much to me. And before Earth Power, out of frickin' nowhere. I could try attack. That is a thing you can do. What makes my Pokemon so special, he says. Planning. Come to think of it, have I actually found my way to Volkner yet? No. Well, that leads nowhere, so I guess I gotta put it back this way and go around. I was gonna go back to the Pokemon Center, but you know what? The only thing that it would really do for me is replenish flamethrowers, and I'm probably not going to be using Houndoom much in the actual leader battle anyway, so it's whatever. Also, I just reset all the switches. Hooray! Let's go around again. So about me being smart, I think we may have jumped the gun a little bit on that one. Oh, I can't even go that way. Oh, I think I just do that. Yep. Alright. What was his lead Pokemon? Jolteon, which will not be able to do a single thing to my Gastrodon. Do I have Protect on my Ghost Dude? I do. Okay. Perfect. Let's do it. Your hair is dumb, by the way. I just thought I'd point that out. The only thing this thing can do to me is Iron Tail and Quick Attack. Okay. Ow. Oh no. How will I cope? Oh, he's sending out his ace already. Huh. Interesting. That I didn't expect. I expect him to go into Raichu next. What does he expect this to be able to do? He has Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, Giga Impact, and Quick Attack. I mean, I'm immune to Thunder Punch and I resist Fire Punch. So I imagine he's going to go for a Giga Impact? Which, if that's the case, I'm just gonna do this. And then I can cripple it. And there we go. And now I can switch, get Astrodong back in. Now its defense drop is gone, and the Electivire is burned. He can do nothing to me. Don't know if this is going to KO, but if it doesn't, Burn will probably take care of it. And it did. Alright, now we're doing Raichu. It's probably going to go with Focus Blast, I imagine. At least Focus Blast would deal the most damage to Gastrodon. Yep. And now it's probably going to go for Charge Beam. Easy peasy. Gonna go for another one, and it's just gonna fail. How much PP does Charge Beam have? 10? That's what I thought. And he's gonna Focus Blast again. That's 5 PP down. Six. And they should get rid of his Focus Blast PP. Nice. Alright. He has, what, 2 more Charge Beam PP? It's probably going to go for Signal Beams now. Which Dusclops still resists, so that's still fine. Nope, Quick Attack. Okay. Well, it's going to Charge Beam now for sure. And this will take out the rest of its PP, and then I can... It's free real estate for Gyarados. Just to double check, I'm going to see if it tries to Charge Beam again. It should be out, but can't be too safe. Sweet. Now it's just setup fodder. I'm pretty sure 1 is enough, but I'm going to do 2 just in case. I mean, I could do 6. It's not like it can do shit to me. Oh, Signal Beam can confuse. That is a potential problem. I'm going to have to wait the confusion out. And hopefully not hit myself too much. Don't do it. Thank you. I'll Earthquake as soon as I shake the confusion off. Don't hit yourself. Well, shit. Well, that's not good. Okay. What can I do about this? I'm not gonna lose Gator OS over something like that. That fucking lucky ass crit. Or not crit, confusion. Okay, well that's dealt with. Just got the Lux Ray left. It's not going to use Thunderfang because, well, Jolteon's immune. What is it likely to use? I think its strongest move is Crunch. And I'm actually not sure if I would survive a Crunch. Let me do a quick calc. Well, it shouldn't. I mean, it shouldn't kill on its own, but I could be dead to crit. So you know what I think might be a decent idea? Is to make a switch to Houndoom, because Thunderfang aside, Houndoom resists all three of his other moves. And then if he goes to Thunderfang, I can switch to Jolteon to get free heals. Ah, I got the defense drop. Rip. He's probably gonna go for Thunderfang. Thank you. What is with all these procs in this battle, man? He's gotten Confusion and 2 defense drops. Stop. Thank you. And now I should be safe to just Shadow Ball to death. It should 2-hit, I imagine. And actually won't. Okay. But it will 2-hit with that. Okay. Just gotta live one more crunch, and I think we'll be okay, buddy. Fuck's sake. The only thing it can hit Astrodong with is Crunch. I mean, Fire and Ice Fang, but it resists both. And Crunch is not gonna... Yeah, it's not gonna kill. So this should be GG. It still hurts. Get out of here. Annoying ass Luxray. GG though. It didn't exactly go according to plan, but we came out on the other side without anybody dying, so it's all good. Sweet. I've been waiting for Waterfall for so long. That's Charge Beam. Cool Beans. We got him. Turn around. Thank you. You know what? I don't trust the game not to ambush me with a sudden battle. So even though I'm on my way to the Pokemon Center, I'm still gonna blow some potions just on the off chance. The HP recovering animation is so slow. In before just sudden rival fight for no reason. The moment I step outside. Are we good? I think we might be good. So it may have been a waste, but probably worth giving a shot. Better than the alternative. I don't want to grab my beaver and go climb the rocks to get to that one house, see what's in there. I'm gonna be a little annoyed if it's nothing. Why put the house so far out of the way if it's nothing? Now, where was the house again? I think it was on like the far right side. Yeah, right here. What is this? Okay. Serious? Well, what's in it for me? Do I even have any Pokemon with that nature? Well, not in my active party, that's for sure. I guess my new level cap is going to be for the Elite Four, which I think was 59? I could also make it for Cynthia, but I think that might be going a little beyond the spirit of, the Harcore Nuzlocke. By the time I'm done with the Elite Four, my Pokemon will probably be around her Pokemon's levels. So I think 59 is the way to go. Let me change that. Okay. Any serious mons we got here? Nope. Not a single serious Pokemon. Rip. Guess I'm not going to find out when I get for that anytime soon. Alright, let's go talk to Jasmine. Thank God. Hi. Can I have Wonderfall, please? That was getting along in your eyes? He's just kind of, a busy bee. I don't have much choice in the matter. Alright. Since I highly value consistency over getting possibly screwed by luck, I will go ahead and put that waterfall on my Gyarados. It's 10 points weak, 10 power weaker than Aquatail, but 100% accurate. And it can flinch, which is nice. Alright, now before I make my way to Victory Road, I think I want to go back and get my Staraptor. Probably exchange it for Dusclops or something. I'm probably gonna need the beaver. Alright, this way to Victory Road, I guess. Since the next level cap is so much higher, I don't really see anything wrong with just blasting through all the swimmers with Jolteon. Got 9 levels before I have to worry about that. Oh look, it's the Sea King of the game. Goodbye. Easy sweeps. Is this a new route? If it is, I could have a new catch here. It wouldn't be Tentacool though, because I already have Tentacool. What's this location called? 223. Okay, let me have a look at that. Alright, what do we have? It looks like the only wild Pokemon are from surfing and fishing. So it's just gonna be, do I want a Mantike or do I want an Octillery? Because those are my two options. And out of those two, Octillery I think is better, but they're both pretty bad. So I'm not too worried about this. Actually, can the Good Rod even get me a Remoraid or Octillery? It can. Okay. Well, I think I would prefer that to Mantine. So let's fish. Do I have Good Rod? I do. What do we got? Poopy Carp. Already have you. Get out of here. You're not even worth the Thunderbolt. Man, that was fast. Go away. Okay, it's a little tricky to time it when it's sped up. Ooh, nice. Let's go. Yeet! Getting my balls. Really? Okay. GG. This should be a fun anagram. Alright, let's see here. It's the best I got. Alright. Well, that's our encounter. I suppose I should post it up, just in case. And for, like, one of these Pokemon has a water spout that actually threatens Jolteon. Not that they'd be able to outspeed. Oh, that's a double battle. I don't know who's in my second slot. Oh, it's Gadar. Alright, fine. That was a really, really shitty double edge. I'm thinking that Meryl has thick fat. Easy peasy. Okay. Wonder if there are any items. Yes, there are. How do I get that? Maybe I go up and around? Easy one shot. There we go. Nope, that's not how you get over there. Can't go that way. Ah! Got it. Cool. I already have a rain dancer, but if I ever want to do like actual rain strats, it'd be useful to be able to put that in somebody. I actually wasn't sure if Shockwave would be enough there. Tentacruel has pretty good special bulk, and Shockwave's not the strongest move in the world. But it worked out. Ah, that's a problem. Probably gonna go for a ground move. Nope. Might not have one. Get out of here. There's so many swimmers. It's actually threatening my PP. Nice. Oh, nice. We get a Pokemon Center before the Victory Road. Sweet. I honestly remember nothing about the Sinnoh Pokemon League, or Victory Road. Alright, what do we got? That's our encounter. Great. Amazing. All the Pokemon that are in Pokemon, or that is in Victory Road. It had to be this one. I honestly don't think I have anything that I can really do to this to weaken it. I could return, but it has really high defense and literally nothing else. Honestly, I'm not even afraid if it uses a rock move, because lol, a base 45 attack. And before my stream gets banned in China. Well, that's highly disappointing. See, that could have been my encounter, but no! Had to be fucking Onyx. I mean, Rhydon's not amazing, but it's way better than the giant overgrown turd that is Onyx. Literally one of the worst Pokemon ever created. Oh wait, I already have a Rhyhorn. Never mind. That would not have been my catch. Am I going the right way? I don't even know. Go away. I don't want to see any more of you. What's this? It's kind of a crappy move. Bye. That could have been my encounter. But no. But no. I'm so mad. Oh, I have not fought you yet. I knew that. Oh. Well, this is free? Unless she has like a Gligar. Nope. Yes, let's go ahead and pop that. I don't want to see any more Pokemon in here. I'm done with them. Alright. What do you have? Beep, 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 beep. Ooh. I mean, I can easily take care of that, just not with Jolteon. Okay, that's fine. You're dead. Now, is it going to take 40 seconds to drain? No, actually. They sped it up in Platinum. Let's actually go. If you don't believe me, search it on YouTube. There's a video of it literally taking 40 seconds for a max level Blissey to go from max HP to dead after being hit. It's ridiculous. I could just close combat again. I would outspeed, but would it kill? Possibly, but I don't want to risk it. It would probably kill, but if it doesn't, then I'm dead. Actually chunkier than I thought it would be. Then again, I did actually look it up last week. It's like 85 base in every stat. It's extraordinarily balanced, but as such, it's not good at much of anything. Hey, just in time. Flamethrower will probably kill. But I'm going to go ahead and guess it's going to go after an electric move and go for a dig, which will definitely kill. I'm not so sure anymore. Hey, get a crit for me. Ignore that defense buff. It actually did. Let's go. Fuck yeah, Astrodong. No barrier can stop its penetration. Ooh, money. Oh boy. Don't even know if this is the right way. Well, see, that prevents me from going to the south. Is there a reason to? It might be the way forward. Well, let me see what's up this way. And if I can't progress this way, then I'll go back downstairs to reset it. Dang it. No, Pokemon. Especially you. Go away. You blew up. Damn it. There we go. Such a pain when you only have one square to do it with. Sorry, I caught your shitty cousin. Which I think is a trait evolution with a metal coat, so I'm not even going to be able to evolve it. Yay. I'm so happy. What do you mean? What do you mean dead inside? I'm fine. Perfectly, completely fine. I mean, Steelix isn't even that good, but it's not Onyx at least. Bruh. Okay. That's not the way to progress. It was just for that elixir. So I do have to reset the room. Sorry. Bitching about my Onyx encounter to a friend. Big oofs indeed. I didn't even know you were here. What's up, dude? Wait, did I reset? I think I forgot to, because I was too busy bitching. Ah, I see. No biggie. I could have had a Garchomp, dude. I could have. But then the fucking Rock Snake had to be the first thing I ran into. Then I ran into a Rhyhorn after that. But I already have a Rhyhorn. I guess if I wanted to rig it so that I could get a guaranteed Gabite catch, then I should have caught Onyx at an earlier point in the game. Because if the only 3 encounterable things are Onyx, Rhyhorn, and its evolution, and Gabite, then I could have rigged it. I could have done it, man. But I didn't, because I didn't have the foresight. And now I have a shitty Rock Snake that I'm never going to use. This is not a good matchup for me. That actually still hurts quite a bit. It's rock type and it has really high attack. So if I can't take it out with Waterfall, then Gator OS is probably dead. So maybe Gastrodon is the play here. Oh yeah, speaking of almost being dead, I almost killed myself with Gyarados in the Volcaner fight. Not because of any electric moves, no, it's just I was setting up on Raichu and it got a lucky confusion off of Signal Beam, and then I hit myself after 3 Dragon Dances and almost killed myself. I didn't, thankfully, but it kind of threw my whole plan for the gym off, so I just kind of had to wing it. But nobody died, so a win's a win. Wow, Mothman sucks. Oh, I already have it activated. I knew that. See, I could have had this too, but I didn't. I got its shitty cousin. And since, you know, I'm doing this vanilla, there's no way for me to get a Steelix through evolution. Mad? Who's mad? I'm fine. Everything is perfectly fine. Oh, that's kind of a spooky Pokemon. Only one I can use to hit it super effective is Staraptor, but there's no telling what a Clefable knows. And it has good stats to do a whole bunch of things. That's not a good start. I was going to close combat, but Flex probably isn't going to one-hit kill now. Okay. That's what, a steel attack? Pretty strong one, but guess it's not that strong on Clefable. Fine. I don't want to have to deal with attraction, so I'm just gonna switch. Haha, I resist. Okay, that's not good. Stop that. And die. What else we got? Torterra. Okay. It might know rock moves. But on the other hand, 4 times weak to ice. But on the other hand, high defense. So this might not kill. It actually did though. Huh, okay. Sweet. Would you stop mocking me, please? Go away. Feckin' Steelix. Pretty sure that's the only way I could have gone. Fucking Licky Licky. Who thought this was a good idea? This Pokemon. Why was this made? Get out of here. I'm putting you out of your misery. I'm gonna see if there's like an item if I go back upstairs and move the stone this way. The sex Pokemon. No thank you. No thank you. Oh damn, I could have had Magneton too? Stop rubbing it in. Is that a double battle? I think I should heal just in case it is. they're not in the usual double battle formation, so maybe they're not. Maybe it's just 2 consecutive trainers in single battles. But there's no telling. It is a double battle, okay. Double battle against 2 ace trainers, too. That's spooky. Well, at least Star Raptor's free. Hey, let's go! Ambipom didn't use Fake Out. Come on, get a flinch. Do it. Do it! He should be fine? It's okay, he's fine. Ambipom has shit for a special attack. My face whenever Gyarados gets hit by any sort of electric attack. It's alright, we're fine. That would have probably killed Gyarados if it crit, but it didn't, so all is good. All is fine. It actually might have left it at 1 HP. If you double that damage, then I think it would have left him at exactly that. Ooh, that's a good find, though. Stone Edge is amazing. Except for its accuracy. Its accuracy is... Don't do this to me, game. I know. You know? I know you can encounter Gabites here. I've seen one, and... it just, like, drives the knife in deeper every time. But yeah, Stone Edge is really good. I think it's like 100 base power rock move with an increased critical hit rate. The main problem being it's only 80 accuracy. So it can have a tendency to, you know, miss when you need it most, and then kill you. I've had it happen. You stopped my momentum, game. Go away. I could blow a Max Repel. Probably should whenever I'm trying to do these bite things. Alright. It's my last one, though. Cool. Alright, what do you have? Machamp. Definitely intimidating. I don't think it's going to be able to do much to Gyarados unless it has like Rock Slide, which it could. Get that flinch. Yeah, buddy. Free fight. Nothing that way. That looks like it's going to be, what, a Psychic? That's cute. I mean, it is cute when it's not particularly effective. Hey, that's not a Psychic type. You cheater. Get that out of here. Ooh, not quite enough. No, I'm not putting up with that. You can't dodge this. Get fucked, get out. With your evasion boosting BS. You have a shiny Absol's Universe? Nice. That one has blue skin, I think, right? Instead of black. That's a beefy boy. Also a flinchy boy. Goodbye. I'm not even sure which way I'm supposed to be going. What's this? It's a wall! I don't know how I avoided that dude. Uh-oh. Speaking of avoiding dudes, I definitely want to avoid those. Well, that was my last reflect, or repel. Or at least last max repel. Maybe I have others. I have 5 supers. Alright, to progress, I'm pretty sure I have to go up the waterfall over here. But I saw shinies. Can you believe me? And one of these shinies in particular is the Dark Pulse TM, which I really need for my Houndoom. I just don't know which one for sure. Alright. Hack me up, fam. And by that I mean don't. Actually, I want my Pokemon. Dragon Tamer. Okay. I can work with that. It's 4 times weak to ice, so... Nom nom. And Gallite. Not particularly spooky. And it's still strong, but obviously it's not Garchomp. Also 4 times weak to ice, so... Bye. Okay, so there's a item down there if I go down that waterfall that I passed up. Alright, so I have to look and see what it is. Sliding down waterfalls sideways, apparently. Well, it's not Dark Pulse. But it is another... Wait, can Houndoom learn Dragon Pulse? That would be amazing. But I kind of get the feeling he can't. Nope, only Gyarados, and Gyarados' special attack is garbage. So, it's gonna go unused. At least on this team. Alright, that's just a shortcut back to where I came from. One-way shortcut, too. So let's try not to jump over that. Alright, got a veteran here. But for all I know, there might be an item down here. So, I'll fight him. I'm honestly not sure what to expect from Porygon Z. It has a really wide move pool. It could have anything. Like Thunderbolt. Of course. Try and Thunderbolt this. Oh. Okay. Whew, man. That could have been bad. I almost Shadow Balled like an idiot. Stab Hyper Beam is spooky. Tangrowth. Suppose Star Raptor is going to be the best for that. I think it's mostly like a physically defensive, but also physical attacker, so Intimidate should lower its damaging capacity. Yep. Still hurts. I don't think it's gonna kill. No. Rip. Toxic's not gonna be a big deal unless I let it build up. Which I have no reason to, so yeah. Next, Empoleon. Okay. Earthquake should make pretty quick work of it. Oh no, Brine. Wow. Honestly, wasn't expecting the one-shot. Thought Empoleon was actually pretty beefy. But not beefy enough for Gator OS. That actually got kind of spooky in a couple places, so definitely want to heal up. Anyway, was there anything actually down here that was worth getting? That still remains to be seen. Well, that's a trainer. Where's this go? Okay. Hey, there it is. Let's go. Dark Pulse get. A 90 base power stab move for my Houndoom. Don't mind if I do. Goodbye, Bite. You've served me well, but it's time to go. And just like Bite, I think Dark Pulse also causes flinches, so it's just better. Especially when it gets Nasty Plot, which is the special Swords Dance. Delicious. There's an item there. honestly, I don't think I'm going to need any more items from this area, but I also don't know what it has to be specific, so out of curiosity. Razor Claw could have some potential use. It's completely RNG based, though. Oh, there was dirt. There were stairs next to the old man. That's how I get up there. Stairs. Found them. Alright. So what's your deal, big guy? I guess I can't enter that part of the cave until I beat the Pokemon League. Okay. Alright, what you got for me, Ace Trader? Oh, I'm sorry, Dragon Tamer. Oh, look at the Whittle Gibble! I could have gotten you, but instead I got a Bronzor. Now, don't get me wrong, the Bronzor served me very well. In the end. Okay, I outspeed. It's kind of what I thought. I mean, it's Gibble, it's first stage. I figured it would be pretty slow. Alright, what's next? Swapoo. Dude, why is one of the last trainers in Victory Road hitting me with first stage Pokemon? Like, you realize these could all be evolved by now, Mr. Dragon Tamer. Yeah, like that. Okay. Well, that's a free switch for me. Getting on down. Get out of here. Wow. That really was the last trainer of Victory Road. A Gibble and a Swablu. I don't see anything wrong with that. What do you mean I already ran into an Altaria earlier in Victory Road? What's your point? Alright, now if I recall correctly, the rival ambushes you for another fight if you try to talk to the person to start the Elite Four challenge. So I need to be ready for that. Nope, I don't need balls anymore. I'm gonna want full restores though, for sure. Don't know how many. I mean, worst case scenario, I use 6 per battle. So maximum of 25, I suppose. around there. Yep, there he is. And I'm expecting him to start off with a Staraptor, that's why I put Jolteon in first. This should pretty easily one-shot. Snorlax. He's a specially beefy boy. Has some good attack on him too, but maybe with Intimidate I could set up some Dragon Dances. Don't paralyze. Bah. I might actually be dead to crit. It's gonna be close. It's probably a range. Now, Snorlax's physical defense isn't all that, so this might be enough. Double boosted attack, stab water. Oh! Look at that. Okay. Time to switch out. And before rest. I guess not. If it did, it would at least give me 2 free turns to attack him. Why? Like, I guess maybe it has Stone Edge or something, but it's bug fighting type. So, bye. I like how I expected this ambush, but I still didn't, put my beaver into PC. Why would I need that? Makes no sense. Get out of here. Look, I understand, okay, dude? Rapidash sucks, but it's the only fire type you got. I sympathize. This is Sinnoh. Probably going to use a grass move. And Empoleon. Okay, I think the plan here is switch to Jolteon and tank whatever water move it uses. I should be able to one-shot with Specs Thunderbolt. Brine. You know, you don't have to use those TMs that the gym leaders give you. Some of them are actually pretty bad. You could have had Surf. Just saying. Well, looks like 5 was enough. GG. Alright, well, guess it's about grind time. That's how the pros do it, apparently. I don't know, this guy's kind of not strong enough for the Pokemon League. So, apparently not. Alright, before I start grinding though, I need to go use the bathroom and check on pet food and stuff, so give me a few minutes, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the wait. Had some things to do real quick. And I return with bacon. Alright. So all that's mainly left right now is grinding up to 59 and I guess ironing out my movesets for the most part. Yeah, I don't need my beaver anymore. Let me have a look at what my movesets currently are. I know Jolteon sucks. Thunderbolt and Shadow Ball, mainly. Oh yeah, don't worry about it, Muffles. It's all good. You happen to miss Gator OS almost dying, but it didn't, so we're still good. My Volkner plan derailed pretty quickly. I was setting up Dragon Dances as planned, and it used Signal Beam, and it just so happened to confuse, and then I hit myself in confusion and almost killed myself. So I had to switch out, do something else. Oh, is that a doggy? Hey Lexi, how you doing? She came to say hi, puppy. She's feeling lonely because, it's only me. So she comes to say hi a lot. And I guess she spends most of the rest of her day just lying there. The goodest girl. Except for when she eats the cat food. That's not a good girl. Alright. Go ahead, kid. Alright. Let's put our beaver away. It's inappropriate. Now, who do I want to bring to the Elite Four? Could go Dusclops. PP stall won't be as reliable, unfortunately. At least not against something like Garchomp. Oh yeah, definitely the Onix. Perfect. Oh yeah, you missed that too, Waffles. Onix happened to be my Victory Road catch. Great. Not even Steelix, and it's a trait evolution, so I can't even evolve it. So I can't get Steelix, and I lost my chance at Gabite. Woohoo! I hate you so much. Alright. Well, let me have a look at the Elite Four, see what they have. Got Bertha, the ground trainer. Flint, the fire trainer. Oh yes, rub my. Gator is going off the charts. Oh, I never nicknamed my Golduck. Any other homoerotic names I came up with? Well, we got Horny. That beautiful nickname. Meat It. I forgot about Meat It Die. Oh, I never did withdraw a Pokemon, did I? Well, my current party... Oh, I entered withdraw, not move. A delicious New Zealand eggnog that I had to Well, I didn't have to sacrifice it against Cyrus. It was just the safest play. I probably would have been fine if I just swapped in Jolteon and swept, but I also would have eaten an attack on the switch in, and I don't know how much I wanted that. Oh yeah, we got also this for homoerotic nicknames. Udam Hun. Astro Dong, of course, the classic. Okay. Now, what do I want to bring with me? We got the ground trainer, fire trainer. Oh yeah, Monferno's was Men of Ron. That was a fun one too. Okay, so we got Bug, Ground, Fire, and Psychic trainers. Teaching someone's Rock Slide or Stone Edge would be really useful against Aaron, or Aaron. And then, of course, he has Drapion, which isn't a bug type at all. It evolved from a bug type, but it's not a bug type. I'm definitely going to want Houndoom because it can deal with a lot of Lucian's Pokemon and almost all of Aaron's, really. Plus Cynthia's Roserade, and I could also set up Nasty Plot on Cynthia to deal some heavy damage. So Houndoom stays. Jolteon probably stays simply for Specs shenanigans. It would also be useful against Lucian for, like, Gallade, since Gallade is neutral to Dark Pulse. I could Specs Shadow Ball that. Plus, Specs Stab Thunderbolt is just going to be nice neutral damage on things like Spiritomb, Togekiss. I mean, super effective on Togekiss and Milotic. Gastrodon, it's nice, but what is it doing for me? Like, what's it really doing for me? It's a good pair with Gyarados, because they don't actually share weaknesses. But there's like complete overlap with their actual coverage. They both of them have water, ice, and ground. It's not exactly... It's kind of, redundant. What would I want to do differently? Well, what are my options? Do I have a plan for Dusclops? Not particularly. He could be useful, I just don't really have a good plan for what I might want to do with him. He was very helpful against Volkner. Oh, sorry, I missed that message. Oh, number one thing to think about is Garchomp. Yeah. I have a couple ideas of how to deal with Garchomp. The main one is setting up Gyarados on Spiritomb to sweep her team. Like if I use, say, Dusclops to set up a light screen on Spiritomb and give Gyarados a Citrus Berry, he could, barring crits, he could set up quite a few Dragon Dances. And Spiritomb won't be able to do much to him. And with that, if I get to +6, which is probably unlikely, I'll easily be able to one-shot the Garchomp. But I also ran a calculation and against Milotic, and I don't think a +6 Earthquake actually kills Milotic. It was a 2-hit KO, so he could get KO'd by that. Alternatively, I could also set up nasty plots with Houndoom. I wouldn't be able to hit the Garchomp for super effective, but I would be able to greatly weaken it with a +6 Dark Pulse. But again, Milotic is a problem, since, Surf. Apart from that, Houndoom would it would crush her Lucario and Roserade for sure. And deal heavy damage to Togekiss. And, Spiritomb can't actually do anything to Houndoom. It's either immune or resists all of Spiritomb's moves. So I have an idea what I want to do, but I don't think it's foolproof. That's the thing. If only Baton Pass was like a TM that you could teach. If I could teach it to Houndoom and Jolteon, that would be pretty boss. Set up nasty plots for Specs Jolteon. But that's not a thing. Another idea would have been Abomasnow for Garchomp, but in Platinum, it's got Flamethrower, so that's not an option. I did also consider using Togetic or Togekiss against Garchomp, but unfortunately I did calculations. It can't outspeed Garchomp. It's nice and bulky, but it's too slow. I could forego Gastrodon. Its typing is a good matchup for Gyarados, but since they have so much overlap in typing and Gastrodon is so slow, I could swap it out for Tentacruel. And yeah, the typing is going to be... There's going to be a lot of move, redundancy, I guess. But one thing about Tentacruel is it can outspeed Garchomp. It could do that for me and hit it with Ice Beam. It may not kill, but it'll put it in easy kill range for someone else. And, of course, then get one-shot by Earthquake in return, but it could be good. Hell, maybe with the specs I could one-shot it. Let me actually do a calculation on that, see how that turns out. Let's see, we got Garchomp, blank set, level 62. Tentacruel. Alright, what's nature is my Tentacruel? Bold. I think that's plus defense minus attack, which is fine. That's fine for it. Yeah, plus defense minus attack. Alright. Let's say my Tentacruel's level 60. That's reasonable. Yeah. And that's only 67.5 to 80% with Ice Beam. Now, having said that, it could like I said, it could outspeed and soften the Garchomp up enough to take it out with something else. Like a Jolteon Shadow Ball would do the trick. And there's absolutely no chance Garchomp's going to outspeed Jolteon. Let me see. He has Dragon Rush and Earthquake. Earthquake, of course. Super killing with Tentacruel. Man, holy crap. Honestly, if I max out my defense EVs, there's a possibility I actually don't get one-shot by Earthquake. I mean, it's not exactly reliable. There's a 31.3% chance that I die. And that's with max IVs, which I almost certainly don't have. So, probably not worth even really thinking about. I wonder if I have one of those berries that reduces the damage I take from a ground move once. Let me look up berries. Yeah, this is certainly not the most exciting part of the run, I understand. But it's also really necessary to do planning. Shuka berry. That does not sound familiar. I don't think I have one of those. No. Shit. Where can I find this? There's a chance the Aroma Lady and Pastoria City can give me one. Otherwise, I get them randomly in Battle Frontier, which is post-game. Okay. Well, that's certainly not reliable. So unless I want to do something like hack a Shuka Berry into my game, that's not going to be viable. Which I am entertaining the possibility of doing that. It would use the same logic that I used to give myself Game Corner coins, and that it's mainly saving time. I could, theoretically, just check in with the aroma lady every day and just not stream until I get a Shuka Berry. That would be a thing that could be done. Probably not exciting, but it would be like a time-saving measure. Let's see what I have. I got Rock Slide. Can anyone learn it? Gastrodon and Dusclops can. Okay. Oops. I also got Stone Edge. Gyarados can learn it. What would Stone Edge let me hit that, say, Waterfall wouldn't? Stone hits Ice, Fire, Flying. What else? I think it's mainly those three. Which, between, like, Ice Fang and Waterfall, I can already hit those. So it's not super good on Gyarados. Could put it on Gastrodon. I'm kind of iffy on that, being honest. Does anybody want Focusness? Nope, thank God. Definitely not a move I want to have to rely on for sure. You know, I think I am gonna try and go with Tentacruel. Gastrodon's really cool. It's really good and all. But it's not doing a whole lot that, say, Tentacruel wouldn't be able to do, but faster. It's a bit tankier than Tentacruel, but Tentacruel's also pretty tanky. And it would be... I mean, they would both be weak to electric, but... looking at who we have to fight... I don't think electric's going to be a huge problem. At least none of them have any electric types. They might have electric coverage here and there, though. It would make half my team weak to electric. But I would still have an electric immunity in Jolteon. So the main thing that Gastrodon brings to the table wouldn't be huge. I mean, it wouldn't be huge aside from its Astro Dong, obviously. but Tentacruel might actually bring more to the table. As huge as Astrodon. Honestly, that nickname alone makes me even more hesitant to remove it from the party, because that's probably my personal favorite nickname. Okay, so... let's say I do put a Shuka Berry on my Tentacruel. See how the calculation differs with that. It would turn it from a guaranteed one-hit KO to a guaranteed two-hit KO, so I would still be dead to crit. But let's be honest here, I'm pretty sure I'd be dead to crit if Garchomp crits anyone with anything, except maybe Flamethrower. There's just got to be a point where you take a chance. And it may as well be against the last Pokemon you face in the run. So if I'm gonna do that... let's say I max out my special attack IVs. Or EVs. Hell, with max special attack, there's actually a chance, a very small chance, but a chance of a one-hit KO. What if I actually put Never Melt Ice on it? Ooh. If I properly EV train my Tentacruel and give it max special attack and max speed, it will absolutely outspeed the Garchomp. And with Never Melt Ice, it's a guaranteed one-hit KO with Ice Beam. Well, depending on IVs. Let's say I have no IVs. Then, if I have zero special attack IVs, it would be a 56.3% chance to one-hit KO. Let me actually see if I can double-check what my IVs might be on my Tentacool. Cerebi, IV, checker. Bold nature. Characteristic. Likes sour food? Maybe mischievous? Yeah, mischievous. Okay. We got level 20. And what's its special attack? 31. I guess I'll enter all the stats. I don't know if it works if I don't. HP, attack, defense, special attack. Oh my god. Dude, this is actually a good Tentacool. It does actually have max IVs and special attack. Let's go. I could one-shot Garchomp. Guaranteed with the proper setup. If I just do max special attack and speed EVs and give it Never Melt Ice, bam, it's done. Hell, even its speed EVs are good. It's like between 25 and 29. Not that it matters, because with speed EVs it'll outspeed, and that's all that matters. Garchomp is technically slightly faster than Tentacruel, but I'm pretty sure that Cynthia's Pokemon are not EV trained, so if I train in speed, then I'll overtake it. Sweet, I think we have an idea. Okay. Now this does mean I have to be selective with the Pokemon I kill with it. And I should double check to see if Experience Share does share EVs in this game. It did in X and Y, but I don't know if it goes as far back as Generation 4. Yep, it gives the full EVs. Sweet. So just slap an Experience Share on it and go kill things that give me special attack and speed. I think we have a plan. Of course, I could just also slap Choice Specs on it, and it would absolutely demolish. You don't have to go Never Melt Ice. Hell. I don't even know why I didn't think about doing that. I guess I just have it in my brain. Oh, you know, Choice Specs, that's Jolteon's item. I can't give it to something else. That's silly. Well, let's check that. Yeah, with EV training, even if it had a 0 IV, with Choice Specs, it would absolutely demolish. Sweet. Still, if all I need is Never Melt Ice, I don't really need to put Choice Specs. That would be overkill. May as well stick that with Jolteon. Of course, I could always go with Choice Specs just to nuke it from orbit to be absolutely sure. Of course, that being said, if Jolteon's not dead, and for some miraculous reason Garchomp survives, I'll probably die. Well, Tentacool will probably die, but I could switch Jolteon in and just Shadow Ball, dead. Unless it heals. But it does have a Citrus Berry, which could help me out more than it helps her out. Because if it doesn't die, it'll be at really low HP and in heal range for the trainer. But the Citrus Berry heals 25% HP, which might put it out of heal range for the AI. So I'd still be able to kill it. Hopefully. Anyway, that's the idea. Might help if I, actually give the item I was gonna give my tentacle. That would be helpful. Okay, now where's a good place to go to build the EVs I need? These special attack EVs. Looks like Golducks in the resort area give 2 per. And Starlies and Magikarp give speed. Alright. Now, where's the resort area? Is that down here? Next to Lake Valor? Or Valor, I guess. You can't fly indoors, silly boy. Why could you let me? Okay, so if I get 2 EVs from killing Golducks, then I need to kill what? 126 Golducks to max out special attack EVs. It's going to be a slight grind. Kinda, not gonna lie, kinda makes me wish for the days of X and Y, where I was able to just do mini games to EV train Pokemon. And it was, well, it's not really faster, because if you have a proper EV training setup, it's faster to do that. But it was painless and easy, and it was effective. Surf. I'm looking for Surf to give to Tentacool, because I just put my Surfer in the machine, in the PC thingamajigger. Oh look, it's the worst move in all of Pokemon. I'm so glad it learns this, and that it has it. 10 base power. Hey, at least it can lower speed. That wasn't even the case in earlier generations. It was just shit. Plain and simple. That's not what we're looking for. I just want to check to make sure that this is the area that has the gold oaks. Because I think this is what it means by resort area, but I'm actually not sure. This is what, Route 223, I think? Or is it 213? 213. Might be better just to look it up. Okay. This is not the proper area. This track sounds kind of silly, sped up a little bit. For some reason, it makes me think of Kirby. Route 214. Okay, surfing in Route 214 gives you Psyducks or Golducks, and both of them give you special attack. So, sounds like a good way to mindlessly grind. Where was that? Up here? Up here. Oh yeah, while I'm in the area, let me pick up the Ice Beam TM. Which one was it? It's Thunderbolts. There it is. Thank you. May as well also teach it Sludge Bomb. That's probably the best stab poison move it can get. Not that poison is that great of an attacking type, but still, if it hits things neutral, it's gonna be pretty good, and it can poison. Oops. TN13. Oh, I already had an Ice Beam. I knew that. Is this the spot? I don't know. This is a surfing spot on Route 214, so probably. Also, yay, rare candy. Let's see. Looking good. Alright. Well, I think that means it's about time for jams. Oh, that's not the wrong thing. That's not the right thing at all. Okay, so what you got for us today, Jams? This Gaia. Dig it. Right. One Eevee. We're at 5 right now, I think. This is gonna make 8. $11. I feel like I have to say it out loud, or I'm gonna fuck up. It's more for my sake than yours. Every time I get a gold arc, anyway. At 14. $16. 18. $19. $20. $21. $22. $24. Bye. Seven. 9. Honestly, there's something I could and probably should do. Since I'm using Jolteon to EV train, I should see if I could reset Jolteon's, reset its EVs, so I can EV train it properly. How do I go about doing that? I think there are berries that have that effect. Well, there are, but I only have like one of each. Not much of a change, but it's a slight improvement. I don't remember what number I was on. Shit. I think it was 31. $32. It's going to be 37, I think. Speaking of 37. $39. 40. Dude, Jolteon learns Thunder Wave and level 57. The fuck? That's like... Did someone tell Jolteon that's supposed to be an early game electric attack? I mean, I'll take it. It's really useful. But come on. $42. Probably. $44. 47. I guess it's not that. I guess it's not that big a deal if I go over the max. Doesn't have to be perfect. Because if I reach the max, obviously it's not going to go any higher. But that's like 50. $55-ish. Alright, gotta go refresh. We're at like 58 or so. I could have just flied back. But we wouldn't want to make things easier on me, would we? We love wasting time. Anyway. 59. $61. $65. $67. $68. I swear to God, if this next one's a gold hook, I'm gonna be sad. 69 EVs, nice. Could be like 73. $75. $77. at like 80 something? Something like that. I'm gonna just say 80. Three. It's like 90. I think that makes 100. I think. It's actually kind of sad how difficult it is for me to just keep counting straight in my head because I keep getting distracted by every little thing. 103? $105. Yeah, that's how you know if EV training is working on Pokemon. Gaining 12 special attack in a single level. That said, I'm pretty sure Jolteon is capped already. It just gained those extra EVs during that level. It's a lot of damage there. Alright, I haven't really been keeping track of count all that well, but I think I'm getting close to 110 EVs. Let's say this is 110, just as a general benchmark, I suppose. 112. 114. $115. Okay. We're at around 115 and gotta go refresh. How many Pokemon are level 59? At the moment, none. Jolteon's definitely going to be the first one to get there while I EV train my Tentacool. Now, that said, I can level almost to 60, as long as I don't actually reach 60. That's probably what I'm going to do with my whole team, just so they can be as high level as possible for Cynthia. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. I'm not gonna get to the Elite Four tonight. I can tell you that for sure. That's gonna have to be tomorrow. Like 121 or so. We're almost halfway there, guys. And by halfway there, I mean only with special attack. Then we have to do speed. It's like 128, 129. Gonna have for wow. Words and enunciation, what are they? Gonna head out for tonight. Alright, see you later, Waffles. Sleep well, dude. Thanks for stopping by, and hope to see you for the conclusion tomorrow. It's gonna be the conclusion whether I live or die. You know, I've thought of a much easier way to keep track of how many EVs I have right now. I just keep fighting things and only count how many Golducks I come across. Because between my 3 attacking moves, I have 50 PP. So at the very least, if I run into only Psyducks, then I'm going to be getting 50 EVs per refresh. So I just count the amount of Golducks and add that many to the total. So far, I think we're at like 2 or 3 Golducks. Yo, Tentacle Get. What up, dude? I actually thought of a much simpler way to keep track of my EVs. Don't. Since I figured out that I have 50 PP before I have to go back to the Pokemon Center, all I really have to do is run out of PP 5 times and I'll be at max. So much simpler. My god, I would love to see, like, a remake of Super Mario RPG. That would be fantastic. The game is so good, dude. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder if it was Nobuo Uematsu that made the music for Super Mario RPG. It was a crossover with Square Enix. Oh, I'm curious. Nope, Yoko Shimomura. Which is another great one. I think she's the one that does Kingdom Hearts as well. Which is another game of good music. Gotta be careful not to overlevel the Jolteon here. That would be highly unfortunate. But it's not going to happen before I run out of PP, which is one more fight. Alright, we've got one more round of duck hunting. And then our Tentacles special attack will be maxed. Then it's moving on to whatever a good spot speed is. And don't worry, I'm keeping an eye on that EXP bar, making sure it doesn't go too far. I think I'm going to go ahead and swap it out. It's super close. Dark Pulse didn't one-shot it? Oh my god. It actually surprises me. There, now go. Hell, Flamethrower might still my one shot now. Doubtful against Golduck. Probably better to use it against a Psyduck. Alright, I think the Tentacruel is now at max EVs, because when it leveled up just now, it only gained 2 special attack. So I think it's good to go, but I'm going to run out my PP just in case. It's only a few more battles. Alright. Special attack EV training completes. Now I just have to do speed, and I guess throw the remainder into HP or something. But I can do the speed EV training off stream, I think. It's basically just going to be another hour of what we just did, but with a different set of Pokemon. So I'm gonna do a lot of grinding off stream, and I'm gonna come back tomorrow, and we're gonna be taking on the Elite Four and Cynthia. And come hell or high water, we're either gonna sink or swim. We're gonna beat her, or we're gonna lose the run. And I guess we'll have to see what it is. I'm feeling pretty good, though. I've done pretty well so far, and I got most of my bases covered. I'm not too worried. But you also never really know when things could go south. But we'll see that. We'll see about that tomorrow. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and bid everybody good night. So, as always, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, my dudes.